Welcome back to GolfWRX's 3-swing challenge, where we take 3 swings with the golf club, give it a rating, see how it goes. Today we're taking 3 swings with the brand new Cobra 3DP Tour irons. These are the 3D printed irons. They kind of look small and compact like a blade, but they're kind of hollow, pack a ton of tungsten, they're super stable. We're gonna take 3 swings, see how it goes. We're here in the second hole in my old, of course, Bella Vista here. Par 3, it's about 165-ish downhill, but it's cold. So I'm going to take a little extra club here. So when you set these down, I mean, honestly, really look like a blade. They really look like a player's club. It's pretty amazing to see the size that these things are. A little bit right, but hit it solid. I think I'm just on the right side of the green there. Hit it really solid. I'll tell you what, the feel is really good too. Definitely a softer feel than you would expect from an iron that's kind of hollow body with a lattice structure inside. But overall, not a bad shot. I'm going to have kind of a nasty putt coming down the hill, but let's go check it out. All right, so here we are. Made it onto the green, just on the far right side. Really impressive with the strike on this one. Like I said, left it out a little bit to the right, but got it all the way here. There's probably a little bit of speed built into these that is just kind of not talked about, but overall, really good shot early in the morning here on the second hole. All right, here we go. Second shot with the Cobra 3DP Tour irons. Sitting in the fairway here, have about 150 into the green. We've got a little more club. Again, it's kind of cold out here. Ball's not flying super far, but again, sound and feel on these things has been spectacular. It's so much softer than you'd expect for a multi-piece 3D printed head. They really do kind of feel like a forged iron. Oh, a little bit left. Catch just the left side. Catch just left side. I hit that pretty solid. Oh, it's just a little long. Ooh, I think I'm just a little long and left. I guess I didn't need to go with the extra club. I guess these things have a little more distance than I thought, but let's go check out and see where it landed. With the way the green kind of comes out and is floated, it looked like it went a little long, but actually carried that thing really well. So just slightly left the target. Wearing a lot of layers. I've been hitting everything left today, but pin high, perfect. Try to chip it on and make a putt. A good looking shot here. Just got to watch the trees on the left, and I've been kind of hitting it left all day. But these things here, what to say, in terms of performance, just really spectacular how good and how easy these are to hit for the size. Like they're definitely a really good little cheater club here. Again, really good. Just a little bit of draw to it. Catch that left side. Ooh, I went a little long. Oh, pin was in the front. I was looking at the middle yardage. So I'm gonna have a little putt. This is gonna be funny, but really good there. You can see gentle little draw, easy to elevate, but kind of penetrating trajectory. God, these things are just easy to hit. I mean, for the size, you'd think blade, you think, you have to hit it on the center every time. You really don't. They really are a cheater. They let you get away with some swings, and they provide really, really good shots. The pin is a long ways away. If I would have played the front yardage, I would have been all right. But if the pin was in the middle, like I thought it was, just reading the GPS on the cart, I would have been perfect. I'm on the ledge that the middle pin is usually at. Just made it on the left side of the green. It would have been perfect. Would have had a birdie putt. I mean, it's still a birdie putt, but I would have had a shorter birdie putt. So yeah, performance-wise, these things just flat out perform. They're stable. They go straighter than you think. They're more forgiving. And they've actually got maybe just a touch of distance to them because, like I said, today's a really cold day. It's like mid-40s, and I'm still carrying the yardages that I usually carry. All right, so we just finished 3 swings with the new Cobra 3DP Tour irons. So these are the 3D printed irons that they're actually hollow. Inside here is this metal lattice structure that supports the face, supports the head, and then 2 really heavy tungsten weights in the toe and the heel of this iron. So a ton of technology. It's the first mass-produced 3D printed iron that's ever been out there. If we get into looks, I think looks on these, I'm giving a 9.5. When you set these down, they are almost blade-like. They're much smaller than you would think. They're very compact, very minimal offset, thin top line, everything you would really want in a player's type iron. It gives you a lot of confidence when you look down on it. I think Cobra did a really good job with the shaping on it. The leading edge looks good. The transition from the hosel, all of that, they did a spectacular job with. Sound and feel, I'm giving it 8.9, and I feel like this is low, but these things feel and sound really well. They are basically like hitting a forged iron. They may be a touch firmer than some forged irons out there if you compare it to some of the softest ones that are in the market, but these feel and sound spectacular. When you hit it solid, it is that just kind of that whoosh and thud that you kind of see on TV every week from the pros. You get that same feeling, that same sound. And even when you miss it, there's a little bit more of a click, but there's some responsiveness to that as well, knowing that you hit it a little heel side, a little low in the face, whatever it may be. But these things sound and feel really, really solid. So 8.9 there. And then in terms of performance, 9.5. They just perform exceptionally well. These things, they have some spin. They're not built for speed, but when you start looking at your carry yardages, they're so consistent that they kind of have a little bit of distance to them. I played today and with these swings out in the cold, it was windy, and I was still hitting the yardage numbers that I kind of expected to hit on nice days. And then the forgiveness and stability is just off the charts for something this size. It's amazing where you can put a poor swing on it, the ball still goes very straight, still goes very far. It's just amazing that they pack so much into this iron and it performs so well. Overall, these things are a 9.3 to me. I think these are some of the best irons out there. I know they're expensive, but they are just great performing, great looking, great sound and feeling irons out there. So that is the 3-swing challenge with the Cobra 3DP Tour irons.